90s superstar Mr. Blobby, this is where he lived, in this little dilapidated house. It's weirdly creepy now. You're not really meant to come up here anyway, and there's kind of like, I keep hearing like, I keep thinking graffiti and vandalism, people stealing stuff. No, Edmonds, stop pretending Deal or No Deal is more than it is. Don't know what, it's like beans. Something strange in this can. Fuck! Oh my god!
galaxy in search of battle. Those who have crossed me have had their bodies broken and their blood spilled. Never have I looked back. Now I come in search of new gladiators to test me, Tagar, Lord of the Volcano. Bring me your best, and I shall leave them crippled and destroyed. I shall invoke the power of the volcano or the fire of lava.
Dungeon Warrior has been on quite a tear as of late. First, he won the Interstate Championship from Scott Ashworth, and then in a very controversial decision in the match, title for title against then the heavyweight champion, this man, Lumberjack Rick Fuller. He defeated Fuller with the assistance of Christopher Grand. So this is a rematch of sorts. This time Fuller looking to regain the heavyweight championship he once wore. Lock up into an arm twist by the Lumberjack. Big, huge, intimidating man, 358 pounds. Dungeon Warrior backs him into the corner. We got a clean break, which surprised me, and Fuller shoved down the Warrior. It's a chicken wing takedown by Lumberjack. Hip toss as the Warrior came running at him, and he'll take a hike, try and collect himself. Christopher Grant heads over for a conference. The referee laying the count on the Warrior, and Christopher Grant's not too happy about that. Wants the Warrior to be able to take a timeout. There is no timeout in professional wrestling. Hard right hand by Warrior. Brings him in the hard way, does Lumberjack Rick Fuller. Scoop and an easy slam by Fuller. Lumberjack looks like he's going for the mask, raking the eyes by the Warrior. Didn't get all of it. Didn't really phase Fuller. He's going for the mask again, knee to the midsection. Stops the Lumberjack. Fuller now picks up, back suplex. Hard, down on the mat goes the Warrior. A cover here, 1, 2, and oh, we almost had a new champion right there if it weren't for Christopher Grand jumping off the apron. Fuller is going after him now. Now Christopher Grand, not such a tough guy when the big man's after him. Runs around to the other side. And he got caught coming back in by the Warrior. Unloaded now, those double axe handles to the back. Now a choke, blatant chokehold on the bottom rope. Hard Irish whip. You can see that ring move at least 2 or 3 inches there. It's full hit the corner. Shoulder blocks into the midsection. Now another blatant chokehold. Irish whip across again, and he hit. You can hear him hit there. Clothesline followed up, and Fuller's down. Kicks to the back now by the Warrior. Off the ropes comes Fuller. Oh! Big flying clothesline by the champion. A cover, 1, 2, and kick out by Fuller. Trying to wear down Rick Fuller. With a chin lock is the Dungeon Warrior. Elbow to the midsection, trying to break it. Second one does, and a big, heavy clothesline by Fuller. Oh, heavy chop by Fuller. You could hear that one throughout the gymnasium. Had his arm wrapped around the rope. Another big chop. Fuller unloaded on the chest of the Dungeon Warrior, and again the Warrior goes to the eyes. Doesn't matter how big and powerful you are, if someone goes to your eyes, that's going to stop you in your tracks. Another blatant chokehold, so the fourth or fifth blatant chokehold. There's a shove by the Dungeon Warrior. That could cost him some money right there. Oh, he peels. Referee Rick Gillette. Kick to the midsection by Fuller. He's got him sit up for his finisher, the powerbomb. Nobody does it quite like Rick Fuller. Down. The cover. 1, 2. Yes, he got him. We have a new champion.
punishment, Dr. Death Style.
and his opponent, the reigning Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. This is the American Dragon, Brad Danielson. Hey!
Deadlock Pro Wrestling fans just tuning in, I am Phoenix Nitro here, joined with Have Mercy Percy Davis, and the Deadlock Pro Wrestling National Championship is on the line here at a little thing we like to call Naptown All Pro Wrestling.
I was about to say, you said a lot of Deadlock, but we are here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I like to point out, the first thing Darian Bankston called himself was the new Prince and Defender of Indianapolis, Indiana. If there's anybody that represents Indianapolis, Indiana better than anybody else I know that lives here, is Calvin frickin' Tankman. World traveled, one of the best competitors I've ever met. There's nothing this man can't do.
If this is your first time tuning in and seeing Darian Bankston live and direct, let me tell you, this guy is unlike anything you have ever seen before. He does things that I cannot even phenomenally explain to you.
He's put on some fantastic matches here, Phoenix. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Matches against the likes of Chase Holiday and Adriel Noctis, taking both of those men to the absolute limit.
Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. He could be looking for Waterloo Bridge. No one kicks out of the Waterloo Bridge. But Tankman putting all that heavyweight hustle down on the mat right now.
Look at that. Sneaking his way out the back, using his size, his strength, and his wrestling. Oh my God! We almost saw the back elbow to the back of the head.
And look at that, a stalemate here so far for the Deadlock Pro Wrestling National Championship. A championship in which Calvin Tankman won by defeating Kevin Koo. A championship in which Calvin Tankman has defended against Balian Aki. But tonight, he defends it in Indianapolis, Indiana. Tonight, he defends it against Darian Bankston.
You said it. Mind you, Bankston celebrating his 3rd year in professional wrestling. He is wise beyond years.
Look at that.
Oh, but look at that. The polymath of wrestling. Paying attention, doing his homework on his competitor.
A huge rolling elbow there, followed up by a huge kick to the jaw.
Leaping thrust kick, if you will.
Darian Bankston bringing every single hard-hitting strike he has against Tankman, throws him into the corner and out to the floor.
Calvin tried to defend himself. I saw him grab those middle ropes.
Look at it go, suicide dive.
But not taking Tankman off his feet. Tankman staggering. He's competing today in front of his girlfriend and his daughter. And
Tankman caught him.
Oh my God.
And he hooks him. Oh no, drives him down onto the apron.
He's not done. He's not done.
No, into the chairs. The chairs, the concrete. Lord Darian Bankston is down. Oh my God. Remember, the championship can only change hands via pinfall or submission.
Yes.
Calvin Tankman saying that Darian Bankston cannot hang. Yes, Darian Bankston may be only 3 years into his career, but damn it, what a career it has been thus far.
Yes. Calvin Tankman has taken on some of the best competitors on the planet. He's had wars with the likes of Homicide. He's tagged with Eddie Kingston. This man knows how to hurt people. He's damn good at it, but he ain't a bad person.
No,
that's the best part. He's a nice guy, but the disrespect, I'm going to have to say, from Darian Bankston, it's going to make him do bad things like what he just did on the floor with him. And Darian Bankston fighting up in this matchup, I got to tell you.
Let's talk about momentum real quick, Percy Davis, because at Ultra Light Beam, it was Calvin Tankman who lost in the main event trios match against the High Flying Star Machines, former Deadlock Pro Wrestling World Champion. And it was Darian Bankston who in the opening
look at
contest.
that right there into the face
Oh
of
my
Calvin.
God.
And paying for it.
It was Darian Bankston who in the opening of that show defeated Adriel Noctis. That is the dichotomy that we have in this match. An opener versus a main eventer. But make no mistake about it, Darian Bankston can hang with the best, and he looks to prove it right now.
Yes, today is only the semi-main event, but Calvin said that. You're not the main eventer. You're not the guy that wins the titles and stuff. I am. And Calvin Tankman has proven that time and time again. So Darian Bankston is fighting from the ground up. He is fighting to prove something to Calvin and everyone here at Naptown All Pro, and most importantly, to himself, Phoenix.
Oh, Darian
Right
Bankston
there.
looking to make his own point.
Calvin Tankman saying Bankston's just going to be a point. Darian Bankston now taking his point to Calvin Tankman, fucking him up in the corner.
Tankman drives him down with a huge, thunderous body slam.
Like it was nothing to Darian Bankston, no small man by any means. but that just tells you the absolute insane strength Calvin Tankman has.
Look at this now. Tankman stalking the prey that is Lord Darian Bankston. Stepping on the foot now, applying all of that pressure.
That's the thing about the founders here at Naptown All-Pro. All of them have Indianapolis and Naptown All-Pro on their shoulders. We've seen the attitude change in Chase. We've seen the attitude change in Sean Kemp. We've seen the attitude change right now in Calvin Tankman. God only knows what Hoodfoot's gonna do tonight too.
Let me ask you though, Percy. Chase Holiday lost. Sean Kemp lost. Will Calvin Tankman lose tonight and continue the trend of the founders losing?
Well, and with that being said, let's find the hell out.
Oh my God.
And Darian Bankston, with the way that he is taking it to Calvin right now, may very well make it a trifecta of losses for the founders.
This is always
Oh my God!
Call it a home run if you will. Darian Bankston just got knocked the hell out.
Calvin swung for the fences. You said it. I saw him blinking back. He was out of it. He swung randomly.
Oh my God, Bankston was able to get the shoulder up.
That man swung at what was a blurry person coming towards him and fucking paid off in dividends.
Darian Bankston's looking to punch that plane ticket to North Carolina to show up at Deadlock Pro Wrestling with the national championship. It has never been done before, but he looks to be a history-setting maker. He looks to change the tides as Calvin Tankman looks to apply the pressure to Darian Bankston in the corner.
I've only had the pleasure, as I watched that, I guess it wasn't a pleasure. I've been in the ring with Calvin before. He is insanely strong, insanely talented, and as he's gotten better at professional wrestling, he's gotten smarter, as we see right here, using his size to an advantage and damaging the back of Bankston without batting an eye.
And it's not just the fact that he is brutalizing Darian Bankston, it's the fact that he is talking while he does it.
Yes.
That's going to be a mental game on top of the physical game.
Exactly. The way that he is treating Bankston right now, almost as an afterthought. This shit talking he is doing, he backs up and he knows he can, but it demoralizes your opponent. Do you think it's gonna get into the head of Darian Bankston though?
Let me ask you a different question, Percy. Do you think the Naptown faithful getting behind Darian Bankston is gonna get in the head of Calvin Tankman?
That is a very good point. As of right now, every single one of the competitors that the Naptown founders have had to face, they have been staunchly against them. They have supported the founders through and through. This is the only time we have seen an even spread across the fans. Look at them urging Bankston up to succeed.
Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. The Naptown faithful want the new Prince of Naptown to come through. Oh, Calvin Tankman charging in. Big kick to the face from Bankston, though. Do not count Darian Bankston out until his shoulders are on the mat for a 3 or he taps out. He will not quit.
He got caught, but even when you think you catch him, he has a way out.
That is absolutely true.
Super kick into the chest that time.
I mentioned it on the Naptown Rundown on the Naptown All-Pro YouTube channel. Darian Bankston only needs a 1, 2, 3 to hit that Waterloo Bridge, and nobody kicks out of the Waterloo Bridge.
Look at Tankman staring Bankston down, sends us out to the outside, misses, kick to the face. Where's Bankston going?
Whoa, up and over. Crucifix God! Oh my God!
Where's he going again? Sliding forearm crash to the back of the head.
This is insane.
Oh, look at that, Calvin throws himself into the ropes. He doesn't know where he is, but he can feel the ropes.
That is the ring presence of an experienced technician, an experienced competitor like Calvin Tankman. That is a champion competitor right there. He is defending his championship. He rolled to the outside because you know what, Percy? If he gets counted out here, he walks back to North Carolina with the championship in hand.
But Calvin would never do something like that. He is a fighter. He is a competitor. He would never disgrace Bankston!
He took flight and he landed on Calvin Tankman. Damn it, he wants the national championship. Darian Bankston is looking to keep the pressure applied. He is looking to keep the pressure on Calvin Tankman here tonight.
Calvin dragging himself on his hands and knees. Darian Bankston having all the time in the world to enact whatever he wants to on Calvin Tankman!
Elbow at the top!
my God, Calvin's about to lose the
Oh
title.
my, he was half a second away, Percy, from losing the DPW National Championship. He was half a second away from going back to North Carolina a few pounds lighter. Oh my God.
How demoralizing would that have been, Phoenix, in your second ever defense, losing your title, losing it in front of your hometown, the people you call family, Phoenix.
Oh, look at that, Darian Bankston throwing up the X, maybe signaling for the Tiger Driver 9X.
There's no way. There's no goddamn way. Bankston's a smart guy, but he can't possibly be this stupid to try to go for a Tiger Driver on Calvin Tankman.
Of course, both competitors representing Tiger Driver 9X. Tankman knew it was coming. Oh, rolling elbow. Straight to the jaw piece of Calvin Tankman. And a chop followed suit. Forearm, chop, a little bit of a violence party here tonight.
Off the rope. Oh, caught that time. Back elbow by Bankston. Oh my God, where is he taking Tankman? That is not a safe position for Darian Bankston to be in with Calvin Tankman. I have seen very few people suplex this man, and I don't think I'm going to see Bankston do it tonight.
What a forearm shot. Back in. Tankman pop up.
Spinning back elbow. What the hell? Gutted him. What the hell is this? It came from Japan!
Bankston kicked out. Bankston is still in this fight. Bankston is still fighting for the national championship. And listen to the Naptown faithful.
The self-professed new prince and defender of Indianapolis, Indiana, is taking it to the DPW national title holder, to the founder of Naptown All-Pro, to Calvin Tankman. What the hell is he gonna have to do, Phoenix?
The longer this match goes on, the more and more frustrated it seems that Tankman is. Wait a minute, we've seen him do this before. We've seen him do this before here at Naptown.
There's nothing this man can't do when he puts his mind to it. He has it all, the intelligence, the strength, and the agility. He is dragging Bankston up.
This is not going to end well for Darian Bankston. There is no way this ends well for Darian Bankston.
Oh my God, are we about to see a Tankman driver from the top rope?
That may very well end Darian Bankston's career.
Oh my God. Good Lord.
Shot driving straight to the center of the chest there. Where is Bankston going?
Could be going for a... Oh my God!
Oh my God! Bankston throwing everything he has at Calvin Tankman.
He went for a Casadora driver, and it paid off, but not enough. All that energy he expended, and he is on his back alongside Calvin Tankman. A calculated risk indeed, Phoenix Nitro.
This has been an absolute war between these two men for the DPW National Championship. Bankston pulling off the arm sleeve, exposing the bare elbow, the bare forearm.
What could he be going for here? Maybe to the back of the head again.
Oh my God, he connects.
Looks like a variation of the sliding D.
On the bridge. No one has kicked out before. Can he roll him over?
He rolls him up. Not enough though. Not enough.
No.
Look at, he has his arms up.
He didn't fully get it in.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Pop him into a, oh, that is a sleeper hold.
Rear naked. Oh no way. Bankston's fading. He's fading fast.
You have to watch the
he's
shoulders.
fading fast.
You have to watch the shoulders of Calvin though. Watch the shoulders. Right there. Like I said, he's got those shoulders down. Shoulders down.
Oh my, we almost witnessed the title change hands right here in Indianapolis. Bankston going back up. He has him hooked, guillotine.
He's got that guillotine in good too. Look at how he's sitting back as far as he can. Trying to lock his fingers though. Again, the larger body of Tankman makes it difficult to put on traditional submission holds on him.
Darian Bankston has it cinched in.
Oh my God, Tankman is standing up.
Oh my God, Calvin Tankman once again showing that champion spirit that he has within.
The pain on the face of Bankston as he's being hammered away.
Oh my
Tankman
God.
freaking driver! That is it!
And still, Deathmatch Pro Wrestling National Champion,
in my mind. Lord Darian Bankston walked in with not that too much respect from Calvin Tankman. God damn it, he leaves tonight with all the respect in the world from that man right there. Calvin Tankman came so close numerous times to losing that DPW National Championship. Darian Bankston, you should not feel ashamed. You gave it your all here tonight.
輩後輩。
あー、しかし邪魔されました。
県外者の所属の理由です。一席1校と一部席2校って何を基準にそのなんていうかどっちを選ぶか。
完全に一応席1校は、勉強できる校です。
偏差値が高いのは1校の方。
一応席1校で、一応席2校は、なんか好きなことやりたいやつが。
なるほどね。
結構だから1高卒は、まあ、お堅い仕事について、2高卒は自由人結構多いですね。
その頃からフリーダムズだったと。
はい。
その一関二高がね、
はい、
生んだ両プロレスラーですからね。いや、しかし後輩が今元イカ団体のチャンピオンですよ。今
素晴らしいですね。はい。もう僕がもうお前みたいなしょぼいやつなんかレスラーなれないからやめろって散々怒ったやつがここまでの大物になるとは思わなかったですね。
本当ですよね。
はい。
連続のレインでチャンピオンですからね。
はい。
ペコンヒーロー行きました。行くぞと普通に日本語で言っております。
行くぞー言ってますね。
まあ本当にね、まあ今コメントでも出てますけど、
はい、
ね、一関二高出身の2人はどちらもデスマッチでねチャンピオンになったこともあり、ね、そしてどちらもね、
一関二高対自由が丘いいですね。
やりますか。佐々木隆、石川修司、武田正史、藤田ジュニアと。
これやりますか。
これができるのは多分フリーダムスだけですね。
だけですね。
お気をつけください。
そこ思いつかなかったな。
選手の近くは記録を分けください。
両方1歳差違いですよね。
そうですね。
はい。柔道部とレスリング部の違いはあれど。それ面白いな。それぞれの校歌で入場したりとか、それから勝ったら校歌が歌えるみたいなのやりますか。
勝ったら校歌歌った方が面白いですね。高校野球みたいで、そう、それいいですね。
学校紹介の VTR とかあったりとかして、
女性のアナウンスでね、一関二高は
そういうのやりたいですね。
山と海に囲まれたところに校舎がございます。さあこちらはですね、次のね後楽園の20周年記念大会のメインイベントで当たるその前哨戦になるわけですよね。まあ本当に20周年の、まあこれは22時から来ていただく20周年のねカードを何にするかいろいろ考えたと思うんですけど、まあ結果的にね今現在の最高峰に挑むという形になりましたね、後楽園のね。
まあ10周年おめでとう。はい。
乾杯でございます。期待で乾杯。
今のチャンピオンに挑んで、それこそ、まあ、うちの最高峰ですね、シングルのベルトに挑んで、また21年目以降、この団体を引っ張れる存在にという意味での、挑戦ではあったんですけど、ただ、それがまさかビオレントジャックになるとは思わなかったですね。
まあ本当に今ね、勢いありますからね、さあ、ここは攻められております。
そういえばですね、全然また話戻っちゃうんですけど、一関二高の柔道部の当時の顧問、僕と修二が在籍してるの当時の顧問の先生がですね、実はザ・グレート・サスケの同級生なんですよ。
あ、そうなんですか。へ
なんかそうです。それでその先生が来て、柔道部の顧問ですと挨拶に来て、でどこで知り得たか僕がプロレスファンだっていうことを知って、ちょっと聞いていいって言われて、なんすか先生って言ったらザ・グレート・サスケって知ってると。知ってます、知ってます、岩手のプロレスラーですよねみたいな感じで言ったら、俺、同級生なんだって、すげえ自慢げに言われて、
その頃からあんな感じだったんですかね、
あの頃から変わり者だったと、
変わり者だったと、変わり者だったと、
変わり者以外の何者でもない、そ
の頃から西暦3000年まで見えてるとか、
マスターとしてのなんかそういうなんですか素質はやっぱりあったんですね。その先生も今どこで何やってるか全く僕は知らないですけど。
あ、そうなんですか。
はい。
この人が来てくれればよかったのにね。
園田先生。園田先生、この番組見たら、フリーダムズまでご連絡ください。
ご連絡ください。
はい。
蛍光とラダーの上にブレンバスターを狙います。
ジャックのパワーが半端ないんですよね。
体でかいですからね。さあ、今度は佐々木隆がブレました。すごい。 まり傾向が粉々に砕けました。こ
5分経過、5分経過、
こで石川選手と久々にデスマッチですね、新司さんもね。
そうですね、最近全然やってなかったです。
第2王でエクストロームの方に来ておりますので。お葛西潤対石川選手。でかいですね、やっぱね。こうやって見るとやっぱでかいですね、新司さんはね。
めちゃめちゃでかいですね。これで柔道部の時は65キロぐらいしかなかったですからね。
これが信じられないですよね。
このタッパで。
このタッパで65キロってどんな体だってなるじゃないですか。
物干し竿みたいな形で。
この間、そうお話聞いたら、高校卒業して20歳を過ぎて数年はまだ身長伸びたらしいですね。
ああ、言ってましたね。
で、俺はこのまま伸びまくって止まらなくなるんじゃないかってやっぱ不安になったらしいですね。
そういう恐怖ってちょっと僕らじゃわからない。
わからないですよね、本当にね。だからもう本当に伸びに伸びて10メートルぐらいいっちゃうんじゃないかなと。本当に。
言ってほしかったですよね。
言ってほしかったですけどね。プロレスラーになったからそれが生かされてるけど、プロレスラーにならなかったら全く長身っていうのは何の役にも立たないどころか、むしろそのね、ない方がいいというようなことを本人は言っておりました。
この日もタクシーで会場入りしたんですけど、タクシーに乗ってる修士がもう完全になんか動物園のゴリラみたいなんですよね。もう車からもう本当はみ出そうになってて
漫画でよくある、車から体がはみ出てるような感じ、かわ
いそうなぐらいもうこんななって乗ってましたよ。
だから背が高いのは180代までだって言ってましたね。190を超えるとそれは無駄でしかないと、一般的にはプロレスラーだからそれは武器になるけども、言ってましたね。高校の時代で180ぐらいあったってことですよね。
高校入学の時点でも190ありました。
あ、入学で190あったんですか。へ
ー。新入部員の石川修司ですみたいな感じで自己紹介されて、その時からもうでかいけどもひょろひょろだったんで、すげえやつ来たなと思って。でもそんな修司もですね、僕を追いかけてくるように DDT に入って、でそこから何年かして、ちょっと飲みに行こうぜって誘って、湘南夏合宿という名の江ノ島での海水浴が毎年繰り広げられるんですけど、そんな時にその夏合宿、海で遊ぶ前日の夜ですね、前日からも泊まりに来てて、その時に一緒に酒飲みながら、修司実はなと、俺 DDT やめようと思ってるんだって相談をした時に、もう酔ってたのもあったんでしょうけど、居酒屋で号泣しやがって、この図体で、
この巨体で泣くと目立ちますよね。
巨体で号泣した上に、酔ってるのもあって、もう完全に潰れ上がりましてですね、もう一番面倒くさいパターンになりまして、
大きい人潰れるとちょっと困っちゃいますよね。
大きい人の泣き情報な上に潰れるっていう。でそのままもうでも僕の、ね、ためにこう泣いてくれる後輩がちょっとでかいけどなんか可愛いなと思ってですね、でそんな潰れちゃったんで、ほっとくわけにいかないなと思って、とりあえずタクシーに無理やり詰め込んで、で僕の、マンションまで連れて帰って、でタクシー降りたんですけど、やっぱ立てないんですよ、酔っ払って潰れて、もうマンションのゴミ捨て場に放置しましたからね。
ゴミとして置いといた。
そのまま2時間ぐらい放置して、で僕またその時確かに工藤も一緒だったんですよ。工藤も一緒だったんで、工藤とまたちょっと別で遊びに行って、2時間ぐらいして戻ってきたら、ゴミ捨て場にまだ寝てましたからね。
それ多分粗大ゴミだから持っていけなかったですね。今日の曜日は粗大ゴミじゃありませんってやつですね。なるほど。そんなゴミ捨て場に放置された人間が今やチャンピオンですからね。
そんなやつも今両国メインを張るチャンピオン。
そうですよ。
危なくそのままゴミになるところでしたからね。
それで清掃車に持っていかれたらね、両国のメインはなかったわけですからね。今もスクラップになったわけですよね。そんな2人がタッグを組んで20周年の裏試合をやってるわけですから。
この2人初タッグの割にはめちゃめちゃコンビネーションいいですね。
ここは戦ってね、通じ合うのがあったんでしょう。
高校生の時から付き合いの僕らよりもよっぽど連携いいですね。
先ほどから連携らしい連携はバキュンしかなかったですね。もうちょっとこれ一ノ関コンビなんとかしてほしいですけども。
さあ頑張れ、地元なんだ頑張れ。 しっかりしろ。
おお、着地しました。ハイキック。いや、本当連携取れてますね。葛西潤が。
重たい。
やっぱりその凶器を使う攻撃以外のね、ものがちゃんとできてるんですよね。
あ、チャキーン出ましたこれ。
巨大ヘリコプター。
テリーファンク。
テリーファンク。
でっかいテリーファンク。
ジャイアントテリーファンク。
あ、バカですねこ
れ。今のは一関一高出身だったらあれはないですよね。
ないですね。
なかったですよね。
なんで渡しちゃったんですかね。
二高だからこそのやってしまったことですね。
一高卒はあんなことしないですね。
しません。先ほどの柔道の顧問の先生と、ザ・グレートファストが出たのを4校だったと思うんですけど、そこも偏差値高いんですって。
そうですね。
実はマスターめちゃくちゃ偏差値の高いところの出身なんですけど、そしたらあんなふうになっちゃったという。
まあ天才となんちゃらは紙一重ですからね。
これは高いところからパールハーバー。
照明が映えますね。
映えますね。パールハーバー。さあビヨンズジャックがフォール行く。
間に合った。
しかしカット、ジャイアントカット。
この照明はアクトデバイスさんっていう盛岡にある照明さんがですね、
業者の名前をちゃんと
毎年もう高橋さんの凱旋がなると毎年格安で照明を貸してくれてるんですよこれ。去年はね、あの照明があった頃、そうね、その天竜さん映えましたね、やっぱり。映えましたね。おお、ラリアット。すごい、習字に力負けしてないですもんね。そうですね。さあ、佐々木隆を捕まえて。反撃する。声援飛ばする少年がいますけどね。いけ。ガットショット。まずい。そう。リフトアップ。そのまま山折り。弾んだ。多分リフトアップされたのは初めてかもしれないですね。あんな風に上げられたことないですね。さあ首をかけてここからパッケージドライバー狙い。パッケージ食らったらもう終わりますね。まずいです。はい。おっしゃー。ハイキックでぐらつかせ、ジャーマンスープレックス。今のよく見てましたね。右腕を炸裂させます。カウント2。さあここは攻めどころです。お、何やるか。さあ、あの佐々木選手がトップロープに登りましたよ。登りましたね。珍しいですよね。この間の新木場大会で、葛西のゴーグルに見立てて水中メガネをしてパールハーバーみたいなのをやったんです。それちょっと調子に乗って、もう一回スプラッシュやろうかなと思ったらこんな感じです。カットされちゃいましたね。多分慣れないことだ。アドレスクブレンバスター、しかも蛍光の破片が。よっしゃいけー。これをやり返す。よく高さから落とされてやり返せますね。2リフト。ワンで返す。ウノで返しました。ウノで。さあこれが差し入れ。さあ佐藤春夫さんが手作りの銀紙取っちゃった。せっかく巻いてくれたのに取っちゃったじゃないですか。普通の蛍光と束になっちゃったじゃないですか。銀紙巻いてたらなんかバッシャーンっていかないかなと思って。重たい。D ガイスト、D ガイスト、D ガイスト。ボール。カウント2。差し入れされた蛍光と束の一つは使ってしまいました。そしてもう一つ。もう一個あるぞ。さあこちらキラキラした方。キラキラバージョンは面倒くさいから取らない。キラキラじゃない、リボンバージョンですね。リボンバージョンっていうのがあったんですね。さあこれは右足。えぐ。
これでスリーカウントですよ。現チャンピオンからスリーカウントダッシュ。
勝ちました。
It's Mr. Blobby taking on the Crinkly Crusher for the world title.
Gentlemen! Now listen. Let's go! You don't do that! Let's move! I'm not going to warn you, just not warn you again. No!
Hang on, we've got an intruder. Have a look on this monitor and see if you can guess who it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, oh yes. Oh, I can't stand that guy.
Let's go!